Alright, you guys. This is the second video. This is the rest of my... Well, hopefully I can get the rest of my collection. If not, I will do another one. I'm going to try to get all my liners, mascaras, and like eye primers, everything like that, plus my brushes in this video, and then we'll just do like tools. Like this is my we'll start actually quickly with brushes because I think they're the longest video part, and then we'll go in here because I feel like I can say the products really quick. So this is my Lori mirror. It's very straightforward. Hello, Crew World. Hello. It's very straightforward. Same thing with this. It's like a dual mirror as well. This is kind of my small desk get up. I have a light behind it as well. I'm going to kind of point to this over here so it's a little more brighter for us with everything. So I use Miss Piggy mugs, of course, that you know, for my my containers for all my brushes. I know this is like too much. I use the Edge Beauty Switch. I put this in my description in every video. I really enjoy this a lot. So brushes, you can tell I need love. This is e.l.f. Swirl. It's a foundation swirl brush. I actually enjoy this. This brush actually gives me kind of like an airbrush makeup look. I got a lot of Joe Fresh powder brushes. If you can tell, I actually enjoy these Joe Fresh double ends. I got a lot of Salior Moon wands powder brushes. Lori brushes as well. Some more e.l.f. And this is just like a bronzer blush brush. And I definitely have my Salior Moon wands as well. Color Institute. The Color Institute. Yeah. Brush. You can't really see it, but it's just like a brush. And then you hear all my clings from the cup, sorry. And just, the Salior Moon brushes are so aesthetically pleasing, I can say. But these Lori brushes are $1 from the dollar store for a set. They're really good. I think these Joe brush sets are at least $12 and up, I'm going to say, from it. The Salior Moon brush set I bought from Amazon, and I think I spent like $18 on it. I don't know how to say this company. It's Q-U-O. And it's a foundation brush. I actually enjoy their brushes. They feel nice. And then I bought this kind of contour brush that I don't ever use on my nose. So I always rep my Revolution eyelash brush. More Lori brushes, of course. What else is in here? This is just from an eyebrow set. Color Institute brushes I actually use all the time in these videos. I just say, like, I'm best hope. Best hope, I can say these Color Institution brushes came with a set. The set at least had to be like $30 for it. It came in this box, and it came with the lip gloss as well. So, but the Best Taupe brushes, I think I paid $12.99 on Amazon for. Best money I've spent. This brush here is a Wet n Wild brush. I actually use it a lot, if you can tell. It's a very enjoyable brush. Here, let's look at a Salior Moon brush, because I actually have tons. And these are all just face brushes. I have more Bisco brush. It's just, I'll use pretty much any brush. I got some Lavish brushes. I don't even think they're showing up. But these ones are aesthetically pleasing as well. So are the white ones in the Wet n Wild. I got some e.l.f. in here. Just a little, you know, brow brush, liner. Who am I not saying? Aesthetically pleasing Salior Moon one brushes. These are adorable. And they work really good. So if you want something adorable and actually work good and actually spend your money on, I suggest these ones. Who is this? an e.l.f. Bisco. Is there anyone in here that I'm actually forgetting? Lavish. No. So, I wrapped this Revlon. I like Revlon curlers. That's one things I enjoy. So, we're going to go into my big makeup case. This case is from Avon. I enjoy it. I've been trying Powder Puff, and I didn't want to spend an arm and a leg, so I bought e.l.f. ones, and they actually are amazing. So, I got some Billie eyelashes. I don't wear eyelashes, but I don't want to use the buxom ones that I have, which I'll show you. So, this is just a e.l.f. powder brush. A Bisco sponge. It's a little eggy one. This is not Lori. It is Kit, K-I-T. Little set that has things in it. Here is a Crumb Shop eye thing that I never use. This actually is an Essence brush, but I'm pretty sure this is horsehair, and it just kind of sits there because I think of the poor horses. Crumb Shop. Lori. This is a Crumb Shop. Here's a Lori sponge. It's just angled, and I brutalized it because, oh, this is a brush washer. It came with my Salior Moon set. I actually really enjoy it. It's easy to brush your brushes with that guy. So this is the, I think it's Buxom. Battington lashes, not Buxom. They are beautiful, though. They just kind of sit here in this box with the other guy, and they just hang out together, and I just never put it on, alright? Don't you judge. This is the case that comes with that big sponge. The Bisco sponge that I showed before. This is the twin. What else is in here? Old school brush. Yeah, just old school brushes. Okay, let's throw these guys all back in here quick, so I don't forget. Get in here. This is how organized I am. Yes, just throw that in there. Alright, so we're going to go with primers and things from this side. So this is e.l.f. Putty Primer. I actually really enjoy this primer. I go through, thank you. So I enjoy this guy. This primer is actually very enjoyable. The sheer e.l.f. primer, very not enjoyable as much as I thought it would be for a sheer primer. But to be honest, if I'm just going to the grocery store and want a little look on, this is good for it. If I want an all day hot kitchen, not going to come off, this guy. If you want another product that you will use and your makeup will not budge, you want the CoverGirl lid lock up. Your makeup will not budge. You can wear this in the kitchen. It is very sticky. Literally, where you put your eyeshadow will not budge. This one gives you a little more budge. I'm throwing things away. It's not a video if it's not. Pretty Vulgar primer. You can tell it's squished. I love this primer. I will use this primer. I will repurchase this primer. This is good at blending. It stays on all day. It doesn't crease. It doesn't go wonky. These two, I can say creases a little bit just because of the formula and how long it's, these are long lasting, but it creases a little bit more than this guy. This guy is long lasting, stays on all day, amazing. I suggest people to purchase the Pretty Vulgar out of all of them. Alright, what I dropped e.l.f. So this is the Instant e.l.f. Lift Brow. I actually like it. The color's nice, it's creamy, it goes on. The only thing I don't like, let alone it's a retractable, which I'm not a very big fan of, but it's hard to keep it in a point because it's not because it's retractable, but it's very good at filling your brows in. It's very nice color, and I guess if I angled it, I could probably make actual brow lines. e.l.f. clear mascara. It's dirty. It's grimy. I use this up like nobody's business. This is not horrible. It does not keep your brows lifted or anything like that, but it actually does what it says it's gonna do. Like, it's a clear mascara. It's pretty decent. It's a pretty good brow gel. It's not horrible. Would I repurchase it? Yeah. But is it my favorite? No. This guy, this brow fiber in blonde. This is alright. This is actually like a quick put on my brow, fill my brow, don't need to fill my brow kind of thing. This actually works. I don't mind it. It's not my go-to. This guy, on the other hand, this is Rimmel. It is from their Professional Brow Formula. What color is in this? Hazel. And I really enjoy this. This is actually really nice. I don't care for this weird brush, but it's a really good formula. Like, it glides on nice. Would I buy it over e.l.f.? I'd buy both and use them both because they're actually really good. Something I wouldn't purchase is this cheap e.l.f. Not even e.l.f. I mean, Benefit brow kit. Smells wonky. Doesn't work good. It's gone. Alright. Goodbye. Adios. So these guys, we're just going to stick them right back because we cleaning up. And if you wondering why the camera is everywhere, because I'm holding you in my hand. Sorry. Sorry, but not sorry. So, these are like my primers. I enjoy pretty much all of them. So, let's go over to my liners. So, these are all the ones I've actually keep in here that I don't put on. I would use on top of my eyelid, but this is what I use in my waterline. So, this is Annabelle Chrome in Shimmer. It's not focusing. But it's like a black shimmer eyeliner. It's actually really nice, this Kohl Annabelle eyeliner. Out of the other ones that came in the set I bought, this is actually really nice and enjoyable. All Time True Black Maybelline Define a line liner. I haven't seen this color packaging or anything of it. It is a retractable. I'm not into retractables, but this is like black. It works amazing. It's creamy. It's good. This Wet n Wild one. This is not black. It's more like a kohl. It's not horrible. It's not amazing. It will do the job. I would put this on top of my eyelid for sure. I don't use this weird thing, but it's still a retractable, and I'm not the biggest fan of a retractable. This is Annabelle's, what is it? Waterline Matte Mint Eyeliners. You will see Annabelle recur many times. I love these colors. These stay on. They're very true to it. This Navy Blue NYX Retractable is not horrible. This actually shows up decently. It is shiny. I actually do not mind this retractable. It is not as creamy as I was hoping, but it still is a really good product. Same thing with this guy. Not as creamy as I hoping. Maybe because it's a little dried out because I got it on sale. So I'm going to buy a newer product of it maybe. But I actually enjoy this color. It looks really pretty and it still goes on the lid. It's not as good as this other one, but it is good as that. Annabelle Champagne Waterline Luminous. This is actually really nice. It stays on as good as the other ones, except that blue one. For some reason, it's not as good as the other ones or this one, but it still does the job equally as good. I love it. These Annabelles are amazing. Here is another Annabelle. This is beige. You can tell I used the gunk out of this guy. It is beautiful. Like, these are creamy. Watch my videos like I said before, and you can see how they work. Like I said, we'll quickly recap. Please, if you want to check the product, go in this description box. and look into there so you do not have to sit there and watch all my videos. If you want to watch all my videos, go ahead and like and subscribe my videos. I would enjoy every minute of your company. But Annabelle black. No, this is brown actually. But this, like these Annabelle, they're all the matte liners. I love it. I love them. They're creamy. They stay on. They're enjoyable. Alright, let's talk about this jumbo one. I broke him. See, he broken. I thought they retract up, or down, or move around. No, this is there. If you break it, you're going to need to get a line, like a brush, and to go into it. And I mean, see how far that is? There's product all the way through this. And you cannot retract it. Like, it doesn't go up, it doesn't go down, it doesn't move. And I'm like, what? That actually disappoints me on that. But other than that, I actually like these jumbos. I have another one in here that I actually would only use on the top of the eyelid, not in the waterline. But this brown is beautiful. It's really pretty. Now we're going into mascaras. Dun-dun-dun. Mascara Valley. Let's do this a little quick. So this is Revlon Mega Multiplier. I enjoy it. This is actually really good. Mega Protein. I like this on the bottom waterline. It actually is very, a little more watery than the other one, but the wands are different. That's why I have so many. I really like this LA Colors. These LA Colors smell like different. This Benefit Mascara, this is a very natural look. Most of my stuff are volumizing. This one's just like puts the color on if I need to fill it. This Rude, this is really good. I would buy a big container of this. This is actually really good for $1.25. I think I bought it at, I didn't spend an arm and a leg or anything. Gotta stick that back in. e.l.f. This one, don't spend your money on. I'm just using it to get rid of it because I can't just throw things away. Like, unless I know it's really not going to work. But this does do the job. It doesn't volumize, but it'll cover your lashes. It will give you a natural look. It kind of does what this guy does, but for a cheaper value, you can get the Benefit one from the dollar store. Rimmel Extra 3D Lash. Love. I would purchase this full price. I'm pretty sure most of these I bought, except this e.l.f. one from the dollar store. For these, for the mascaras, I bought them all from the dollar store. And these Rimmel are in the name brand ones like Rimmel, Revlon, Wet n Wild. I think I spent like $4 on them, and the other ones I spent $1.25. Except this guy, I think I spent like $4 or something on it, and it from the drugstore. Not enjoyable. Best $4 I've ever spent. Essence. Essence actually has really good mascara. I think I spent $3.99 on this big lash. I would just wear this by itself. This is how good this product is. I definitely, out of all the products I would rep here, I'm definitely showcasing Annabelle, the eyeliners. I love them. Pretty Vulgar primer. Love. For brows, I like all of them. I can't judge it, but for mascaras, this guy right here, amazing. It gives you volume. It does the job. I haven't seen someone complain about Essence mascaras. I want to try more of them, so you will see more of this company in the future for sure. So I love Essence. So Rimmel. Full volume, wonderful. This is actually really nice. I spent a pretty penny on it and enjoy every minute of it. Like, this is worth the money. And then the last mascara is Maybelline Great Lash. This is like Stable True. I will repurchase this every time. I know I spent $4 at the dollar store for this. This is very black because I know it's not focusing for some reason. There we go. But this is stable. Like, if you put on this and then put this guy on your mascara, if you put this on top of any mascara, you're waterproof. You can cry, you can run, you can do whatever you need to do and still have your mascara on with this guy. Like, I mean, you can cry, you can bawl, and this shit ain't coming off. This is love. mascara, liquid liners. I don't really wear liquid liners, but when I do, I want to try new. So I bought this new e.l.f. I've tried it once. It seems like it's alright. Formula, it dries pretty quick. Favorite out of all of them is this Benefit liquid liner. I know it's $1.25, but this actually has a really nice brush and it works really good. Brush on this sucks. It's like a rubber thing, but the formula dries really quick if you use a different brush. So I enjoy that a lot. This guy, Viva Color. I've only used this twice, so I can't really judge it. It's not really showing up. There we go. It's alright. I need to try it more times to say it's amazing. And this Kiss Professional liquid liner, I actually don't mind. It is a brown. It's my only other colored liner, and I really enjoy it. So, we're going to, and last and least, I forgot to showcase these guys. This is Lori Sponges. I actually use this to blend out a lot of my makeup, and I enjoy a sponge like this. And you can still wet them and use it like a beauty blender. And you can watch other videos of me using these products. So this is like some of my set. So we will have another video. It will be showcasing my singles and my eyeshadow palettes. So let me know what you guys join the most in the below. I definitely suggest the ones I suggest you to buy for mascaras and eyeliners. I suggest it. So Annabelle, primer, Pretty Vulgar, go for it. Essence mascara is my favorite. For a cheaper mascara, I really like this Protein and the LA colors. Really enjoyable. Of course, use Maybelline. Maybelline's always works every time. I will still stick with this cheap mask eyeliner. It has it's both the brush on it. I'm better at the brushes. I can't judge this because I don't use it. But I have tools for it, and I have glue. I think the glue I'm using for it is in one of these pouches that I don't use. And I should show you guys it. This is Kit eyelash glue. Don't use it. Like, it just sits there. But out of all the sponges, I like the Lori sponges. The cheaper ones, like the mixed ones. I like this Kit sponge. Bisco Baby sponges are amazing. To be honest, all these sponges are good, but this is number one. The Powder Puff is number one. Alright, you guys, Powder Puff and the Salior Moon brushes. Alright, so hope you guys have a lovely day. Hope you enjoy this video. Hope you enjoy the weather, the sun. The summer is almost over, and we're in the spring weather. And hope you guys have a good one. And we'll see you in the eyeshadow palettes. Bye!